Doria. So here we want to wait this guy. When he's coming out, you just swing past him. You can get hit once maybe, but it's okay. Here is the setup. You get on the slope, on the left side. I like to do this side. I drop down, roll, and side flip left, and then hold up an action. So drop, roll, side flip left, up, and then action. And then this gives you the best drop for the health. And then you can take M16, stand here. Some people like to do the ambush like now, but I like to do it last. We can take the secret. These enemies are brutal, so I would recommend waiting behind the corner. Even though they're slow, but like, if these guys hit you a lot, you are in trouble, because this level has forest damage, and it has sharks at the end. You don't actually need to drop. I almost forgot. You wanna run up here instantly and wait this guy. Do not do the drop hang thing, which I almost forgot. This guy is out there. So when you run up from there, you would hear and then go behind this one instantly and wait the shotgun guy. So if you go for the secret and then forget that guy, he will most likely destroy you. Now some block pushing. This level is known for block simulator. Block pushing simulator. This first one you need to push twice here. This is very boring level when it comes to NLNMAS. Like very boring. I think it's around like 20-minute level. Loads of just running around. And also you need to be careful with enemies in this level. Just, like I said, the first drop is force damage, and then there's later on one more force damage. And then you have the ambush, which is basically force damage most of the time. Like, very rarely you get through it without losing too much health, so... We can take a shotgun here. What I like to do is backflip on this edge and then stand in the channel. Even if you get hit once or from that first guy, it's okay. The key thing is to get away from this. From this guy here. There's a shotgun guy. So you don't want to get stuck. You don't want to get stuck. Now we get M16, so we can snipe this guy from far away. Nice. Oops. A bit careless here. But yeah. You want to go on this edge here. Face forward and just roll and hold up key. Do not grab. Just hold, up and when you roll.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to hold roll, up key, but you need to hold, just press roll. Do not grab. That's the only main thing. Do not grab. Sometimes she doesn't make you drop. Rolling makes it every time. And take these guns. This is a bit of a weird room. When you play it first time, it tricks you because it's more complicated than it actually is. Just because you have to press this button twice. But you wanna press that one, and now you wanna go back to this button here and press it. So those closes already. You need them to be closed later on the level. So we can avoid pointless backtracking. Oops. Come on. Get on the edge. It's not that difficult. We can grab some ammo at the same time. You can shimmy over this jump. Or you can shimmy here, or you can do a jump, which curves. And if you fail a jump, it doesn't lose your health, so don't worry about that. I'll drop it down with our drop hang. Then you push this twice. This level surely has some block pushing. It's really tedious. And it's like you cannot just skip them. You just actually have to pick all of this. Not pick, push and pull. Get up here. There's one enemy coming. I can use shotgun actually. There is a singular enemy and they can't shoot me because they're club guys, so it's gonna be perfect enemy for shotgun. You don't want to rely on a shotgun when the enemy can shoot you. You want to shoot something else more powerful and more accurate. Because for some reason shotgun is so inaccurate most of the time. It's crazy. And one more room with block pushing. And all this just for the one secret and the circuit breaker. Like, it's just so insane. And I know, like, yeah, there should be crates in the ship, but And one more. Then we can get out of here. To the last part of the level, basically. So these barrels roll instantly when you step here. So what do you want to do? You want to come from right or left to right. So you want to come here and jump somewhere here just when you step on this tile and aim this tile here. Or you can just go straight forward, but I like to just go here and then jump here. It's like this. But if you want, you can jump when you get here on the second one and jump over all of these and run up there. Whatever you find comfortable. You need to drop down here for some reason. If you keep holding here, you still die. I'm not gonna jump down here. I think you lose a little health, so I'm gonna try to save it. And here, you wanna make sure the shotgun guy is going away from you. And this next room you can do a little differently if you want. Where you jump back and forth on the slope, right? But you can just kinda go up here. Set this jump up like this. And then do a running jump from here. Hold guns while you do and just jump straight. But sake of the casualness, I'm gonna do this. And when the trapdoor comes back, you can get this. If you do the jump from here to here, this trapdoor closes automatically, so you don't need to worry about that at all. Now we take M16 because usually the shotgun guy is quite close, so we can just walk here. Yeah. We can get those died. Nice. And now you just run off here. You just run off and tap action. If you don't like to do that, you can go the intended one where you just press the button and then go around and drop down where this thing is. But this is faster and very simple. You just go off and then just tap action. She always goes here. I need this button here. I missed this button so many times. And you can keep drawing guns here and put them off after you get on this item. It skips the weird camera you have to have. And now comes the second force damage part. Trap here and drop. And you should have more than half a health bar after that. And now, if you close the doors earlier, you can get this item instantly. But if you forgot to close these doors and you can't access this one, just press this button and it opens the trapdoor so you can access the room and close the doors. And the trapdoor is on the right here. Oops. Set this up. Because if you miss this when you die, because there's a glasses, so a glass charge. Wanna be careful. Maybe take Uzis and just hop back here. Take these. Now there's one enemy still, and it's in the cafeteria area. You just wait him. Drops Uzi ammo, and now we go to the ambush. I recommend using M16. It's the best gun, but if you are not comfortable how it works, you use Uzis. So you just run past the club guy and try to kill the other two. Take M16. Nice. Just ignore the club guy, try to get around it, and then start shooting this guy, and then the shotgun guy. And some more block pushing and pulling. You only need to do this twice. Pull it twice. And then jump on top of it. On the left corner. You hop back. And then jump here. Well, if you didn't miss it. And you can jump from here too. Just a small time save, but like... This enemy is something you can use a shotgun for. So here you can go on the edge and set these jumps up. But what? She let go? Did I let go? Probably did. Never mind. I just look sideways and do this. But if you are not comfortable, you just go on the edge and hop back. That's okay. There's no risk of dying anyway. Now we can use auto pistols. Kill a fish. Get some more harpoon. We need all of these for floating island. They're more useful there than this level. And here you just climb up. Shotgun for this guy. And I'm just gonna go for the Hail Mary strat, which is first, you swim straight to the secret, take it, just jump into water instantly, and go as deep as you can get, like all the way to the bottom, and then swim away. I must say, it's like 80% chance that you success, and 20 you get eaten by a shark. But killing the shark and the other fish is extremely tedious and actually I think more dangerous task. But if you want to do it, what you can do is stand here. All these sharks will... You can track them. They swim up here. And you want to make sure that the sharks are here. And when you see them, you can run up into water with a harpoon gun and just shoot a few times, and then the maneuvering is extremely, like, I find it very clumsy. So what I just do, I just get in the water and be careful of the sharks. So I can see both. So I just go here, straight to the secret. And this pathing is important after the secret. The way you go for the key. So go for the secret here. Drop down all the way to the bottom instantly. And you make it. So now, what you do, you go for the key like this. On the right side of that little thing, always go right after the key. Always here. The sharks will not eat you. If you go for the left side, they will most likely eat you. So go always right. Always right. But yeah, if you want to fight the shark, you would go in the water, shoot them a few times, and then come back here. Go back to the corner I showed. And just repeat the process. But yeah, when I did this challenge first time, I did that and it took me like 20 minutes just to kill those. And the next time I ignored them. It's just so much slower. Now we have a grenade launcher, which will be very, very useful for next levels. Oops. Now we can go to the end. If you are really low health, you want to be careful here with these enemies, but you want to hold M16 and try to find an angle you can shoot these. And sometimes the enemies can shoot you when you can't see them in a weird way. Like, no, I can't. Come on. Okay. What I do now is I go on this one, and if you don't know, you can just go against the wall like this, tap forward and then turn around. Tap back, like down key, and a tap action, like, and you drop down here. If you want, you can grab it and drop all the way up down here, if you want. I just like this way. As long as you don't, like, drop straight into a glass shards. And also, if you think you don't need this ammo I'm picking up now, you can just straight up jump into water and swim to the end. And if you're low in health, you might want to kill these harpoon guys, but it's very optional. I don't usually kill it unless I'm like very, very low health. And then you just avoid these ones. You can stay all like against the ceiling and they don't hit you. And then dodge these fishes if you're low. And one of the longest levels in the game done.